So in the code, first we have the linear layout. In the root layout of the entire face and its orientation is set to the vertical, and meaning all the chosen elements will be arranged from top to bottom. And we have also set a padding of 15 deep to make the interface look more visually appealing. And we have two edit text components for entering the first and second numbers. And their input type attribute to set to the number demical, and which means users can only input numbers at the demicolon points. So below the input file, there is the horizontal linear layout. You can see that. So container 4 buttons plus the minus and multiply and divide. These buttons are used to select the mathematical operation performed. I will set this layout orientation to horizontal and centered there. Finally, we have the test view to display the calculation result. Its initial there is result, and we can add the number. So this will active main print estimate. Then we can see the main activity, and we have an concrete method, and we also see the layout, the activity main XML with the current activity using the set content view. And we use the find void method to resolve the edit text and the text files number. You can see the find view. You can use the two components from the layout files and assign them to their own corresponding variables. And we set click event for the 4 buttons, and here we use the helper method called set operator lister, which then the button's ID and the corresponding operator for buttons, and brings the click event to the bottom. When the user clicks the button, the calculate method is called. And in the calculate method, first receive two numbers. Number one, first number. The numbers entered by the user. If the user hasn't entered anything, we display the improvement. Please enter numbers. Otherwise, we convert the input string into the double values, and they call them perform calculation method to perform the calculation. And the perform calculation method execute the corresponding mathematical operation based on the select operator. For addition, it return the sum of the two numbers. For subtraction, it return the difference. For multiplication, it return the product. For the divider, if first check if the divide is 0, then its return cannot divide by 0. So this was the code, and we can show you first when we enter 2, second we enter 2, and 2 is 4. Yeah. And 2 more to subtract is 0, and 2 multiply 3 is 6. And there we can set 6 divide 3 is 2. So that's what the presentation.